Not too long ago, I was on a split called GZCLP. And in the beginning when I started bulking, I made pretty good results. But I think I praised the program too much. It was just me eating more and making the newbie gains instead of thinking that the program is really good. Because in hindsight, the program was actually pretty shit. And I soon came to realize, okay, I've stopped making gains even though I'm doing things right. And I found out it was just poor programming. Too much volume on deadlifts and squats and bench, and then you have to put in your own exercise. It's so fucking stupid. But that left me wondering, okay, what the fuck do I do now? Because I still need to exercise, but I don't want to go on GZCLP anymore. I don't want to do push-pull legs. And right around that time, it's quite funny, Revival Fitness, who I praise a lot of times on this channel, he released his workout program. So I thought, okay, this is perfect. So I went and picked up the 4 days a week upper-lower split made by Revival Fitness, and I gave it a try. And I've been on it for a couple of weeks now, and this is the review. Before we can even continue, I will disclaim, this is absolutely not paid promotion. I don't think even the guy knows who I am. I'm just making the video, okay? This is not paid promotion. He didn't give me anything. I'm just doing this out of myself. So these are the pros that I found from using his program. First of all, because it's 4 days a week and the rest days are quite, optimally programmed, it means that on the rest days, you'll have enough time to do cardio or sports or do other shit that you want to do. I don't know what you fucking want to do. For me, for a long time, it was just kickboxing. But since I'm here in Canada, it's just inside this like little fitness room, going on a treadmill or going on a walk or just do other types of fucking activities. I don't know. The second one is that I've been cutting since I've been here. And I've been cutting for a solid 5 weeks now, I'd say. And what I notice is that I'm not losing strength. And it's just because the program is, optimally designed. The volume is pretty good on it. And it means that just simply I'm not too fatigued doing the exercises. Even a couple of times I've even put on weight on certain exercises, which for a cut is kind of unheard, right? So if you're cutting and you're fucking afraid of, oh fuck, I'm gonna lose my gains, or I'm gonna lose my strength, I didn't. So I could say, go for his program. The third pro is that if you watch his channel at all, you'll know that this guy has a really good idea about anything fitness related. So I trusted him with being able to make a proper program, right? And I just cannot stress enough how well fucking picked all of the certain exercises within the upper lower days are. It's perfect. It's spot on. You'll hit every fucking muscle group 4 times a week, and it's just for 4 days a week, and it's fucking incredible. When I looked at GZCLP, the thing I was on previously, the problem is that you'd have like a certain framework and then you'd add in your own exercises. Well, doing that as a fucking novice, as a beginner with not much gym knowledge, it's a fucking recipe for disaster. So you might as well rely on someone who's fucking knowledgeable like this guy. Look at the fucking picture of him. He's fucking huge. To just design a proper program and you just follow it to a T. Even more, like in this fucking thing that you get once you buy it, it literally says, as a beginner or novice, you're not allowed to change anything. Just do exactly what it says here. And I think I would agree. I wouldn't change anything. You just listen exactly to what it says there. Another pro, which I found personally, is that the price is not even that crazy. Because if you really think about it, some people, they could charge like $200 for a workout program. Or I don't know, I think when I bought it was like $30. Come on, man. $30, what's $30 for buying a workout program? That's really good. I don't know. Which brings me to another pro again. Included in that price of $30, you get a bunch of things, because it's not just like a spreadsheet with the workouts and then you can go fuck yourself. It's more of a book, right? So inside the book, he has a section on, okay, this is what, first off, the introduction. Then he'll give you like the progression protocol. So when do you add weight to the bar? He gives you a stretching routine. He gives you a mobility routine. He explains all of the exercises. There are notes to think of, like, for example, bench, incline bench, put the bench at 45-degree angle, grab the dumbbells and then sit back, notes of everything. Then if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see like exercise that you can swap out if you don't like it. So you have a list of different exercises that you can use, which again gives you a bit more freedom in trying to, mix and mingle with a program, meaning it's probably, suitable for more people. For example, if you had just a set in stone, it would be applicable to everyone. But say you have an injury for you cannot squat, then he gives you like something that you can swap squats with. Very easy, right? And it's just incredible. It's like a book and everything is written inside. RPE guide, reps in reserve. He gives you basically fucking advice on how you should tackle it, what should your diet be. It's incredible. And then the last pro is that you will receive access to his private Discord community. I've been in it for a very long time. It's pretty worth it. Just that is really worth it because the guys inside, they are really helpful. It's a close community. There are not a lot of people inside. You can have your form checks. You can just record a video and you can send it in the group and the people will tell you, okay, you've been doing this wrong. It's helped me improve my form, man. Because I noticed that for squats, I was kind of fucking it up because I was raising my heels a little. And then the guys in the Discord, they told me, nah, you need to keep those heels flat on the ground, man. So those were the pros that I found from buying his fitness program. And again, to note, it was the 4 days a week upper lower. I move on to the cons. Another pro, which I didn't personally experience, but I know would be applicable to this split, is that if you're bulking, as he recommends in the book, if you're bulking, you will put on a significant amount of muscle mass. Just trust me. Even though I didn't personally do it, considering that I made like strength gains on a cut, holy fuck, you're gonna be able to fucking blow up on a bulk just following his program. Trust me. As for the cons, one of the cons that I found when I wanted to buy his programs is that on his site, which I will link in the description, just, fuck it. There are like 5 or 6 different options. You won't know which one to choose. And then after I bought this specific program, I actually kind of regretted it because I wanted the one with upper lower arms. Didn't do it. So the problem with these, with his splits is that, there are a bunch and you just have to sit down for once and think, okay, I'm going to go with this one, pull the trigger. Or if you want, you can buy all of them. I don't know what the fuck you want to do. Another con is that basically for the workout section, right? He explains that, okay, after a certain point, it will be difficult to progress unless you do like advanced programming. But then he doesn't really explain how to do the advanced programming. So you're kind of like, okay, then what the fuck do I do? There's no real explanation. So I think if he wants to update these fitness programs, it would be my advice to you just include a little section on how they can turn this into an advanced routine using periodization or whatever. So these were my pros and cons of Revival Fitness's upper lower split, 4 days a week. Phenomenal split. I cannot wait until I get back to, bulking so I can make crazy ass gains on, his program. Other than that, I would just recommend checking out his channel. No bullshit lies, no fucking yee bullshit. It's just straight up facts, and he doesn't want you to cope thinking of, okay, no, fitness. If you listen to him, you'll make more progress in a year than you would do listening to fucking Greg Deshette. I'm the example of it. I tried doing main gaining, never really made any progress. Listened to Revival Fitness for 6 months and added like 30 kilos to my bench. That's the fucking difference. That's what this guy does. So if you would listen to me, the final verdict is just buy his fucking programs. I'm not sure if there's any program on the internet that's as good for the price that you pay. And this is not paid promotion. I don't give a fuck. That's just my opinion. My name is Deenie. I want to help improve your life one level at a time. Click on subscribe, like, and leave me a comment telling me if you're going to buy it or not. Goodbye.